mean, for y'all don't know, for all of y'all who don't know out there, we got a legend in the building right now.
Come on, stop that, man.
Come on, man. You ain't gotta be humble, man. You know what it is. You basically the Jay-Z of Allentown, bruh.
Oh, man.
You know, every time I step in the studio and I get the creative juices flowing, man. It's like as soon as I open that booth door, man, and walk in, it feel like, yeah. Feel that? H-Town, talk to me, man. 6 with no Allentown, man. LP got him. No facts, just yeah. If you from the 610, I want you to be proud where you from, you know. Welcome to the 610. No facts, man. Yeah, love y'all. This for anybody that ever showed me love. I appreciate it. Peoples that put me back up on that path when I deviated. All my promoters, heavy fanatics and verse quotas. Love album facts and show they respect is the worst notice. I be dipping through the city now. Haters thinking I'm pity now. Every day another new rapper, I have to sit him down. I told him, boy, you must develop your skills first. Trying to get in the game, but you looking for thrills first. I'm still working on the craft that'll never stop. Still in the hood with crooks that'll take on whatever block. I still got that wordplay to tickle your brain. I'm still getting kites from my fan. He got a nickel and change. I'm still picky when I beat shop. Sticky from the C shop. I turn the woulda couldas to know you shoulda, but need not. I still got another way when your plan sucks. Still one of the last few that's making them stand up, man. Allentown got her. Bethlehem got her. East End got her. Reading got her. Philly got her. 610 got her. PA got her. Yeah. My mama, she used to tell me, baby boy, don't you ever quit. Pops was never there, that motherfucker was never shit. I always been a hustler long as I can remember. Baby mama stashing it for me, that was wrong, but I sent her. I never been the type to get gassed up or ever sold a dream. If that's the case, I might as well be smoking the stuff I sold to fiends. I know it seemed like I'm venting, but I'm just blowing steam. Every verse is always authentic and plus the flow is mean. I make that music, my city love it, it's never budgets. Never tell your tales or say I did when I never wasn't. Forever buzzing like alarms when it's time to awake. The first one on the scene when it's time to be great. I use every ounce of my passion, old fashioned when making masterpieces. Laying every brick like a masonry with expertises. I guess the thesis, I'm just building my brand up. Still one of the last few that's making them stand up, man. Allentown just Bethlehem, you gotta Easton, man. Reading just Philly got her. PA got her. 610 got her. Ha, yeah.
You've been doing this for a long time.
Right.
Now, I mean, so give a little background history as far as what started you as an artist.
Well, I came into the game probably, and I started maybe like seriously recording music like 17, 18 years old. By a fellow by the name of DJ Meltdown. Meltdown the credit for starting me off, and then from there I just been by music bug, man, and just took it on. Like, you know what I mean, album after album. Here I am, 7 albums, 12 mixtapes later. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
7 hours. I mean, 7 albums.
Pacino, El Perfects, welcome to the 610. Welcome, yeah. I remember being homeless with no place to go. I was hungry with no money, I was dead broke. I haven't ate for days, fighting the stomach pains. Sleeping on the park bench, I was messed up. My life was tough, I had it bad when I was growing up. But no one gives a fuck, nobody cares, so I stood to myself. I couldn't ask for help cause no one opened the door. Can you imagine how I felt being ignored? To the point I knew I was alone in this cold world. You can't trust your friends, your family, not even your girl. I've been backstabbed in the zone, cheated on, that did me so wrong. Yeah, I I stood strong cause I refused to break. I learned from my mistakes and got smarter. Kept my guard up and got my life straight. No matter what it takes, my pride is something you will never break. My faith you will never take. Let me repeat that one more game for these snakes. Hey, my faith is something you will never take, and my pride is something that you will never break.
Life get hard and times is rough. I always find a way, I don't never give up. I do what I gotta make sure we straight and keep that hope because it's never too late. As long as we breathing, it's alright. Don't tell me how to live my life, cause you ain't me and I ain't you, so you don't know nothing about what I've been through. I've been to the bottom, I felt it, it's nothing that's sweet. I cut it, I cooked it, I chopped it, I hustled to eat. Been on the end of the barrel, I seen the bullet tip. I probably would've been with the devil, he would've pulled the shit. Know how I feel when you knock down, they still kick you. Snakes sending wolves to get you, then they chill with you. My whole life I've been doubted and deceived. Learned all of it was lies, everything I believed. But when life get hard, I focus and grind. I got bigger fish to fry, and they poking my line. I gotta hustle like I shine shoes, and I don't cry blues. I make it happen no matter what, my rules. Stand on my own and depend on nobody for nada. You tryna make a move, shut up and send me the product. We always go hard, they like my squad. We don't buckle up and fold, man, when life get hard. Life get hard and times is rough. I always find a way, I don't never give up. I do what I gotta make sure we straight and keep that hope because it's never too late. As long as we breathing, it's alright. Don't tell me how to live my life, cause you ain't me and I ain't you, so you don't know nothing about what I've been through. When life get hard and times is rough, I always find a way, I don't never give up. I do what I gotta make sure we straight and keep that hope because it's never too late. As long as we breathing, it's alright. Don't tell me how to live my life, cause you ain't me and I ain't you, so you don't know nothing about what I've been through. Elbow effects, man. Chino, yeah, 610. Welcome to it. Cold rainy night, sirens reflect off the puddle. Watching stray cats cuddle, stick up boys looking for trouble. Bums argue over cigarette butts. $2 wine fiends flipping, wanna hit and committing $2 crime. Drug investigations, insurance cases and accusations, character defamation and the false speculation. Prostitute, hood divas and the underachievers dangle from my telephone lines a pair of Adidas. Trash talkers, 3 caps and a peanut. Fast talkers, 4 in the morning hooded up. Ab walkers, bag ladies, young babies, pump mad babies. Not ready for motherhood, how they dump them is crazy. Unsolved cases, juveniles, book for the basics. Baby penitentiaries, detention sentences wasted. Crushed crack vials in the cracks of the sidewalk. It's jitterbug junkies and the jokers with jive talk. Rat bites, chicken heads, clutter the cat fights. Old heads, drunk and stumbling, argue about black rights. Intruders, instigators, informants, impersonators, imitators, erratic inmate imitators. Corner stores, Indians, Japan, Singapore's. Loose draws, psychotic school skippers pollute halls, they proofs fall. Gangs collide, troops fall. Soldiers camouflage the block, gun cock when loot calls. The brainwasher stand on the block with the same posture, keeping pain hostage. That's when you know the game gotcha. Smooth talkers, mad blood money that move brought you. So fuck what school taught you. You lose when they caught you. The weight dabblers, good connect, the cake's fabulous. They straight nabulous and the pens packed like Atticas. Erraticas, that's just how they like it. Population controlled and we never could fight it. Word. Man, they control everything, the TV, the media, what you hear on the radio. It don't stop, man, we just robots, caught up.
Flickering street lights, traffic in the background. Shorty wants to fit in, they instigating and act wild. Packed crowd forms on corners with drama spark, while cowards do everything they can by the time it's dark. Hustlers pop they bottles, pretty boys pop they collars. Children to pop they willies and no one can tell them nada, cause ignorance fathers kids in the land of the great metropolis. Wisdom's a rarity, it's hard to be an optimist with coppers that pop up and lock up all over profits. It's harder to get a job than to purchase powder and rock up polluted veins, perverted minds with authority. Innocent children start challenging the seniority. Cycles of suffering After the cops come busting and looking like y'all know what the fuck it is. This dead confusion, revolution, give me head pollution, inducing evolution raw, that's my resolution.